Yo, good morning, y'all. What's up? And it's your boy Garrett Spencer. Today's Saturday. Y'all know what today is. A Saturday shout out day. Then it's gonna be a topic. There's gonna be discussion on what I'm gonna talk about today on whatever it is. So start off with the shout outs. First person I'm gonna give a shout out to people is Ocean J.A. Ocean J.A. I checked out your channel. I seen some stuff on there, like, and I seen you was on that weight loss. You did an update on your weight loss. Congratulations on that. Keep on pushing and keep training. You know and it's whatever you're doing is just doing good and it's paying off. So Ocean J.A. Second person give a shout out to is X Tina Grubbs. X Tina Grubbs. You have a nice channel as well. I commented on your video the other, like, couple days ago, and I saw that was a really big burger that they gave you. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to food, I like my food fresh. I like my food cooked well and fresh as well, and nice and hot too. So that way it gets a better taste. But X Tina Grubs, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is Lightsaber Samurai. Lightsaber Samurai. That was a good video that I just watched yesterday. Check him out for those who hasn't. He's a cool person. He's another gamer. Has an excellent background. Has an excellent background on his channel, and yeah, and that was a good gameplay that you was playing, Samurai. I'm looking to get that game as well, because I'm definitely looking to add more games in my PS2 as well. So, Lightsaber Samurai, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Check him out for those who hasn't. Cool person, another cool gamer, awesome game collection, and I saw your video yesterday, Dr. J, on a comparing on the Royal Rumble games. Like I said, the game, it's okay. It's those old wrestling games, they're more like the Game Boy versions too. And I just saw that you just made some review videos on the Mickey Mouse Mania game. I was starting to watch that, but I'm gonna continue once I'm finished here. So, Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, y'all. Another person give a shout out to is Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr. Check him out. Another cool person, another cool channel, another gamer, and funny and entertaining, and likes to dance. And also, I'm definitely wanting him to get more games in his collection as well for his arcades. Yeah, Calvin, I want to see you get that NBA Jam. I want you to get that NBA Jam game, and hopefully you could just get as many more arcade games as you possibly can without having to sell any of them. You could have your own personal arcade room. The only difference is you could play them for free, and you don't have to charge. I mean, and you don't have to charge anybody. If there was some kind of a party you had. I mean, but that'll be your call. But Calvin Jr., y'all. Next person, give a shout out to is One Up Woman. One Up Woman, check her out. She's another cool person, another nice person, another cool channel, another good cool gamer. And like I said, I haven't seen One Up in a while, so hope you're doing all right, One Up. I want to see you back on live again and doing some streams and gaming like you was. So, One Up Woman. Another person give a shout out to is KB211. KB211, check her out for those who hasn't. Another cool person, another awesome channel, another good gamer, and like I said, I want to see you back on again, KB, doing live stream and gaming, and hope everything's going all right with you. Next person give a shout out to is Rotten Games. Rotten Games, check him out. Another cool person, another cool gamer, and another cool channel as well. So, Rotten Games. Next person give a shout out is Brandon Archer. Brandon Archer, check him out. Another cool person, another cool channel, and also another person coming by, showing the appreciation, coming by the streams every now and then. So, Brandon Archer, check him out. Next person, give a shout out is Savage Batman. Savage Batman, check him out. another cool person, another awesome, another good channel, and another gamer. And once in a while he comes through as well. So Savage Batman, y'all. Another person give a shout out is Dead Thumb Gamer. Dead Thumb Gamer, check him out for those who hasn't. Another cool person, another good channel, another gamer. He sometimes does videos on when he goes out game shopping in a couple stores or so, and sometimes, like I said, he gives out tips on things on games as well. So, Dead Thumb Gamer, y'all. Next person give a shout out is Chauncey Talon. Chauncey Talon, check him out. Another cool person. Another person likes the game. And hope you're back in the gym, Chauncey. Hope you're back in the gym, Chauncey, training. And hope your hand. I'm pretty sure your pinky's a lot better now. So hope you're back in the gym training. So Chauncey Talon, check him out. And next person we're gonna give a shout out to is Rockstar Nick 2000. Rockstar Nick 2000, check him out. He's another cool person, and another gamer, and has a cool channel, and another person always coming through to show the appreciation. So Rockstar Nick 2000. Next person give a shout out is Frozen Art. Frozen Art. Frozen Art, check her out. Very talented, very good at drawing. Another cool channel. So check out Frozen Art for those who hasn't. And another person give a shout out is Filippo. Filippo, check him out. Another cool person, and another gamer, and another one of my friends always coming through once a while to the streams and stuff to show the appreciation. So Filippo. Another person give a shout out is the Buckeye Gamer, aka Virginia. Check her out. I watched some of your videos on your channel, Virginia. They look pretty good. And check out the Buckeye Gamer, y'all. For those who hasn't, another cool person, another gamer, a nice channel, and sometimes another good person coming through, showing the appreciation as well. So the Buckeye Gamer. Next person is JLove81. JLove81, check her out. Another cool person, another good channel, another awesome gamer, and sometimes she does live streams on gaming, and sometimes she does review videos on games as well. So JLove81. Next person to give a shout out to is Kimmy the Doll. Kimmy the Doll, check her out. She happens to be another gamer. She's a nice person, has a cool channel. So Kimmy the Doll. And as far as everybody else goes, I want to say thank you and welcome, and hope you guys continue to watch the videos as I post them and make them. So thanks a lot, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. You guys are the greatest. All right, that takes care of that. Today's Saturday, y'all. Today's Saturday. Went to the gym 6:30 a.m. and got my training in, and feeling pretty good. Yesterday we had yesterday was bad out there, but like I said, glad I made it to work. I made it to work yesterday, and I mean there was parts on the road that they needed to work on and plow. Like when I made it to my job, the hill that leads up to the building, I could not get up there at all, so I had to park in this auto mechanic parking space for a while, and then until they had called the building, and then I had to go down there and get my car and bring it up to the bring it up to my job's parking spot, because our boss, our big boss, had plowed the hill already that people couldn't get up, and so I went down there to that place and got it, and the man who worked down at that mechanic place said, he can't be having people leaving cars right there, because he has employees, and people, has to try to get in and whatnot, and they wouldn't have any room. So I said, okay, no problem. So got my car, got it up the hill, and found a place to park, and then just got on with the rest of my day yesterday at work, even though I didn't want to be there. But hey, at least I got paid for the day yesterday, so I guess it's a way to look at it. But yeah, then also remember, good memories, y'all. Though, remember, just like last week when I was watching Dr. J play Jurassic Park for the Sega Genesis, like on his video last week, and when he talked about the movie was great and whatnot, Jurassic Park, the first one, of course. I happen to agree with Dr. J as well, because Jurassic Park was a good move, was an excellent movie. My opinion is the first two, the first one, the second one, and Jurassic World was like were the good ones. Like the third one, and the new one after Jurassic World, they was alright. They wasn't as good as the other ones, though, in my opinion. But that takes you back to the memories, y'all. Back to the memories in the '90s. Who remembers back in the '90s? Who remembers back in the '90s when, if you wanted to, I guess, if you wanted to rent movies or even video games, you go to the video store you knew about, and that was Blockbuster Video. Yeah, because there was a comment on the Jurassic Park game on the gameplay saying, yeah, who remembers going back to renting movies and games at Blockbuster on Friday nights after school? Because I guess you figure some schools and some kids didn't have homework on the weekends, and they were free to do what they wanted to do. So they would probably ask their parents, oh, could they go to Blockbuster, rent a movie or rent a game? But then the only thing is you had to take it back. You didn't own it. So like if the game was new or whatnot, and you at least you could do is rent it. Just like for instance, when I first when my dad, I think he would rent me games from Giant Eagle, this the grocery store down here in Pittsburgh, because they used to you could rent movies there at the grocery store, rent movies and games there. Like when he rented me, let's say the did I own a McDonald's game or did I rent it? I think I rented it. The Global Gladiators, the games you see me playing, you guys see me playing. Then it was Sonic 3. Then it was the Ren and Stimpy game on the Sega Genesis. Like especially when it came to Sonic 3, uh, I was having a good time playing that, and even though the furthest I really got into on that game was the Hydro City level, and I kept on getting stuck in the water, and my older brother had to help me get out of there. But then when my dad, like a couple days later, when my dad said he had to take it back to Giant Eagle, I was like, oh man, because at that time we didn't own Sonic 3, we rented it. So I mean, I only owned the first two ones, and so I mean, there wasn't really nothing I could do, was due back. So, but Blockbuster was definitely that space to rent movies and games back in '90s and even early 2000s. Like and that's another place that my stepdad used to take me and my brothers and my stepbrother to go rent movies and games too as well. Like we rented games on PS2 when it was famous. Like we've rented Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Then we ordered, like some other games we could possibly think of. And then like movies we wanted to see, he would either take us to the theater or we would rent them at Blockbuster. But those were definitely some good times. Going to those stores. Back at around that time, renting games that was good back in the that was good and better back in the day. And just takes you back to the old days, the good memories, and the elementary school days and whatnot. Because you figure, hey, we're too young, we couldn't drive, we couldn't work or make our own money, and we couldn't go nowhere on our own, so only thing we could do was ask. So that was excellent memories right there. That was like excellent memories right there. So when I watched that Jurassic Park game, I'm like, yeah, that's I sure do. I sure do remember those days, man. Who could ever forget those? The only and then like they also had a video store inside this Giant Eagle grocery store. Not a blockbuster, but like it was another name. It was like right inside there. You could rent DVDs, movies, and games. Then they had like three game. They had like three kiosks. I can't remember. I think one was PlayStation 1. One was I think Sega Saturn, and the other I believe was maybe N64. Yeah, I remember. I would used to want to go. I would used to want to go in there all the time, because definitely when the games were up and working, um, I would be on that PS1 kiosk all the time. Like there was a Street Fighter game I would play on there. I believe it was Street Fighter the movie I played on there, but then I couldn't remember the other games that I played on the other systems though that they had. But then after a while when we haven't been there for a while, then the games they were I guess they were broke from what I heard, and they've been broke for a while. So, but yeah, I remember. I definitely remember the old. I definitely remember and miss the old days, y'all. Like I said, that's why I got the retro game. That's why I have the retro games, and that's what I play and roll with up until this day. And I'm happy to have them. So it's definitely part of my definitely part of my hobby, and I'm proud to have that. I'm proud to be a gamer. So I'm proud to do this for y'all. So, but anyway, y'all. So here's what the plan will be. So, excuse me. My plan today My plan today is the aim to do a gaming today. Like I said, and if I don't, then I will do one next week. So that is the plan for later on today. But this is your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy, and hope to see you guys later. If not next week, peace and I'm out. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming.